Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Let's Go Clefairy Eevee, and that's a Cubone on my team. So, we're gonna start off this episode in general just by going into a wild battle. Well, not battle, but a catch sequence. Because something that occurred to me in the last episode, where this annoying thing happened way too many times, is that my team is grossly underleveled. The gym leaders that I'm about to start facing are gonna have Pokemon at level 40, so something you have to do when you notice that you're underleveled is either go do the Pokemon battles with trainers, which there aren't that many, or the other option is to catch a bunch of wild Pokemon. I did switch out Clefairy for Cubone, that way 1, we can evolve our Cubone because there's an in-game trait I want to show off. 2, to fill up our Pokédex a bit. And 3, so that my rest of my team can still level up, but Clefairy will still be under level 50. That way, even if we do level up during the gym battles, Clefairy will still listen to me, otherwise we're in big trouble. At level 28, Cubone evolves into a Marowak. Now, there are a couple of other things you can do to power up your team, apart from just battling Pokemon and catching Pokemon, and I'll show that off in a second. Small and weak, this Pokemon is adept with its Bone Club. It has grown more vicious over the ages. Yeah, because people are literally stealing the skull its head. Wants to learn Sword Dance, and Sword Dance will double your attack stat. So I will... No, not Boomerang. I will delete Rage. It's not like I'm going to be using this Pokemon, I'm going to be trading it away anyways, but... Sword Attack is a good move. It's a great setup move. Sword Dance. Sword Attack. I'm just so used to the Pidgeys having attack everything. Now, in order for me to get all these level ups, I basically had to go catch a whole bunch of Pokemon, and if you go in your bag, you're gonna see that you have a whole bunch of random Pokemon that you probably didn't want to catch in the first place, but you kinda had to. Like, look at all these. There's just a bunch of Pokemons over here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to this Psyduck, and then there's this Send to the Professor, and you can send en masse, so like you can send a whole bunch of Pokemon. No, not an Eevee. And I believe there's a limit. If you look at the lower right hand corner, left hand. Oh my gosh, Fosco, learn your directions. There is a counter going up, so you can only send 30 at a time. And then once you do reach that 30, it's gonna be like, are you sure you want to send? Alright, how about we take these guys off since they're fully evolved and a bit harder to capture. And then once you do reach that, it would be like, do you want to send them? And yes, so Oak will have this text. Oh, thank you, my boy. This will help a great deal with my research. And would you look at that? You've sent me 16 Pidgey. I think you've earned yourself a reward. And then you get all these candy, and the candy you get depend on the Pokemon that you send over. And then he tells you how many you've sent him. Keep on sending me more. Blah blah. Doesn't matter. Next up, you can go into your candy jar where you have all these candy that he has given you. So, for example, Mighty Candy will boost your attack stat. However, you might want to use the smaller ones. There is a sort feature, and let's sort them by type, making it much easier. That way you have the small sizes, you have the larges, and then the extra larges. The difference being is the level requirement. So unless you're level 60 or higher, you cannot use the extra large ones, but you can use the large ones if you're over 30. So I will be using these boys to buff up a couple of my Pokemon. That way, let's see, special defense, speed, and health. Kangaskhan is good on the health, so let's give our Kangaskhan a bit more health. Now this will boost up your stats, making your Pokemon much stronger than it already is. However, after a while, the requirement will increase. So see how it says need 1? If I use too many, it's gonna say needs 2 or needs 3, and so on. It's a pretty cool feature. It basically replaces EV training. This is AV training, affect values, or whatever it's supposed to be. So this is a good way to buff up your Pokemon, and I'm going to bring Clefairy back to our team. So we're gonna press Y to go into the Pokemon box. It goes nicely the other way around. So we're gonna add the party, and we will switch out Clefairy with Marowak, and then we will take Clefairy out for a walk. As you can see, these guys are beat up because I had to fight all these dudes over here. And today we will get to explore Fuchsia City, which is it's where the 5th gym is. Lapras sure is wonderful, but where can you catch one? Fun fact, you can catch one directly south of this city. It's a special spawn Pokemon, just like the rest of the special spawns we have seen. This is the Fuchsia City Gym. It's a poison type gym, but I will talk about this gym in a bit. Gym leader Koga, poisonous ninja master. Yeah, this dude serious business. Another cool thing about Fuchsia City is that this is where Bill is from. You guys remember Bill? You've met Bill? He's my grandson. He always liked rare things, even as a child. So this is where Billy Boy grew up, probably, I'm assuming. Because this looks like that's his mom. The Safari Zone's Warden may be old, but he's still in great health. Though his teeth are all false, to be fair. Okay. My big brother Bill's job is transferring Pokemon so people can send Pokemon to one another. He's the one who developed the box system. Oh, and you know the Go Park complex? He made that too, with some professor from a faraway region. Ooh, the Go Park complex. I will have to show that off this episode. It does require you to connect to Pokemon Go though. Safari Zone has the Playful Park out in front. Go back, out back is the Go complex, okay? What's in this building? A golden teapot? A forgetful old man used to live here, but I heard he moved to Route 12. That's the guy who makes you forget moves, so like he'll delete moves for you. I'm sure it's convenient having a Pokemon Center next door, but it means my rent is really high. Oh, poor lady. I wonder how much she has to pay to live right next to the Pokemon Center. It's like there's nothing else in these cities. Does Bill have to pay a lot to live next to the gym? That seems like a pricey thing to live next to. Alright, here we have a couple more trainers. There's a narrow trail that leads west out of Viridian City, right? Have you seen it? It leads to the Pokemon League, the organization that governs all Pokemon trainers. They're governing them? They're governing trainers? Okay, that got political fast. If you're working on your Pokédex, you should visit the Go Park complex. Okay. This dude's the one that teaches you special moves. You want me to teach a marvelous move to Eevee. And here you'll get Sappy Seed, which I believe works like Leech Seed but does damage. Frosty Frost, which is a nice type move and is going to remove all special effects. And then Sparkly Swirl, I believe it's like removes the status conditions. And this one's Psychic. Again, if you have the Eevee game, if you have the Pikachu game, I think this guy only does like one new move. It's sad. The Pikachu one, you don't get as many cool moves. Eevee one, oh my gosh. You can't become a great trainer by raising just one of your Pokemon to be super strong. You gotta develop your whole team eventually, and that's no easy task either. Funny you should say that. They knew this was gonna happen around this point of the game, didn't they? Do you have a ground-type Marowak? If possible, I'd like to try it for my Marowak for it. Yes, this is why we leveled up our Marowak. So he will give you, oh, it's a level 38 as well. He will give you the Alolan version of Marowak. Are you mentally prepared? I don't know if I am. Genmar? Jeez, that's an interesting name as well. He will give you the Alolan Marowak, which is a fire and ghost type, I believe. Like, completely different than our ground type. Though they look very cool, and you do need to have the Marowak. You cannot just straight away a Cubone and then evolve it, because this boy only turns into that at nighttime. Oh, I love ground type Marowak. Let's trade again. Will do, my dude. Alright, let's heal our team real quick. Alright, team has been healed, and let's explore the rest of this city. This will actually take you out of the city. Whoops! Jesse, we heard there are loads of rare Pokemon at that Go Park place, so we came to check it out for ourselves. But it's so complicated. App this and connectivity that, it was so creepy we had to get out of there. Why can't we just trip over a get-rich-quick scheme already? Feels like I just kicked something really hard. Could it be some kind of treasure? At least our big score? Let's see what it is. Heave-ho! Wow, just look at that shine. This must be an amazing treasure. As if, yuck, these are some kind of golden teeth. Teeth? No matter how gold they are, some things aren't worth the effort. Ah, it's the twerp. What are you doing here? Never mind. Take that. Take this off our hands. And they will give you a pair of golden teeth. She looks so happy about it too. We're busy, so you take care of whatever. That's right. Now's our time for a fantastic getaway. Ah, they're not blasting off for once. And this is Route 19. We'll explore this later on in a later episode. Although you have to go through this side to get to Route 19. And over here you have the Safari Zone Warden. Well, we did this kind of out of order, but this dude, we have the golden teeth. If you do not give him the golden teeth, he just does some wumbo jabble. Yuck! They're all sandy and gritty. Anyway, thanks, Sonny. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word that I said, not one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something for your trouble. Gave us the safari set. It's a new set of clothing. And here, I'll teach you some neat secret technique called strong push. And Eevee's like, what's this, Sonny? You'd rather have your Pokemon learned? Okay, at this point, we're not even bothering. Well, I suppose it makes no difference to me. Now, come this way and have a look. Sometimes you'll find big blocks like this one, in caves and other such places, right? You can push them around if you take a moment to gather up your strength first. The trick is this. Oh, look, he has a Kangaskhan on his back. Grit your teeth as hard as you can if you got him, and... if you got him. This dude. Hilarious. But apart from that, he would just like mumble and he can say yes or no, and he's like, I'm not asking you for a yes or no question. Look at this. Learning strong push is just one go. Your Eevee's a clever one, Sonny. He also has Helix fossils, Dome fossil, and 4 evolutionary stones, the original 4. And then you can push this block. I believe this is a daily event actually. Every day you can come here. And see Luna's glowing. And that'll let you push the block. I can't push it any further. And then there's a Diglett over here. And if you talk to it, it'll give you a nugget. And I believe nuggets for what? For 1,000 Pokédollars? Pretty useful. Let's see what else the Warden has to say. Just keep on pushing your way ahead. In battle, in life, or in anything. That's right, kids. Never give up. Especially if you have a glowing Eevee on your head. This is a pretty small town, actually. This empty house was borrowed and repurposed as a place to share information, but with all these experts around, this place feels a little tense. Alright, let's see what these experts gotta say. Hello, expert. There are ways you can get special bonuses when you catch a Pokemon. Number 1, time your throw and land when the ring is small. Number 2, catch them when your first throw, and so on. You get a lot of things out of it, such as extra experience. Yeah, this would have been nice early on in the game. You're more likely to find an item after if you use a Pinap there. Okay. Just some more tips, I guess, for catching Pokemon. If you catch the same Pokemon species over and over, you get a catch combo. If you keep catch going out here, you run. Yep. If you catch, it basically goes in intervals of 10. So like 10, 20, and then 30. I believe it's like plus or minus 1. So it's like I believe it's like 11, 21, and 31. It will increase your chances of running into a shiny Pokemon. But you might want to save shiny hunting until later in the game. If you catch a bunch of the same Pokemon species, the chance of finding an item after catching them increases. I go for Geodude and Onix myself. Bahaha. Yep. So if you do start chaining, you'll also notice that you start getting items such as candies and berries. I don't believe you get Pokeballs out of it. That would have been nice, but nope. And here you have a Super Lure in the back and a nice little pool. But that's about it. I like how they did add like a little backyard area where you can walk for some of the houses. Same as in Cerulean City, where Misty was. Pretty fun if you ask me. Ta-da-ta-da! And if you go up here, you can go to the right, which is the next route, Route 15. But we'll be back to that in a different episode. Behold, it's Passion Pink. I believe that's what Fuchsia is. This is supposed to be the color of Fuchsia. If you haven't gotten it by now, these are the colors. Where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here to catch Pokemon, but all I'm catching are some weird looks for waiting in front of the... Oh, poor dude. Here we see a couple... Did we already talk to this lady? Yeah, we did. She's talking about how Lapras looks cool. Alright, here's the Pokey Mart. Have you tried using XP to temporarily boost speed in battle? No, I have not. Where are all the souvenirs promoting the Go Park? No t-shirts? No snow globes? Not even a lady postcard or two. Should I make Vasco Games postcards? I've been thinking about starting to do much soon, but I don't know what to make. Like, I need to learn how to make stuff. Anyways, I'm here to buy, and I'm going to buy a heck of a lot of Great Balls because as you can see, I only have 5 left because I used them all up, and it's sad. These Pokemon, they all just run away from me. And remember, always buy multiples of 10. That way you get a nice Premier Ball. I could buy like 49, but if I just bought one more, I'd get a Premier Ball for it. So might as well, you know? Okay, this is the last area left to explore. And Eevee just kind of decides to ditch you here. It's like, look, it's a Slowpoke. Happy. It's a Kangaskhan. Gengar. It's cute, and then look at it racing around with the Growlithe and Vulpix, the version exclusive ones. Oh, it gets tired. A little chance, he's like, haha. There's a Tauros, which we have not seen yet. That's what you see to the route to the east. You can catch Tauros there. We will add one to our team in a bit. And then there's a Psyduck and that Pokemon in the water. That's Cubone. That's one of the fossil Pokemon. Not Cubone. Oh my gosh. Kabuto. Well, Eevee had a grand old time running around here. So now you can just kind of walk around and you can see the same Pokemon. You can kind of try to talk to this Kabuto. However, very important, you should come talk to this guy. Because this guy is going to teach you something very, very important. The last secret technique. This Lapras is getting on in age, but it's still a real beauty, wouldn't you say? Lapras are always cool looking. We used to ride on waves and travel the whole wide world together. Splash! Lapras can't swim like it used to, I can't read either. So we'll stay here together. Thank you for listening. As a thanks, I'll teach you the secret technique, Sea Skim. With this technique, you can travel on water. I'll teach you how to swim, kid. Eevee. Eevee's like, hi, your Eevee wants to learn it as well. I'm not sure if it can learn it. It's not a water type. And V's like, I can learn it. You look determined, just like my Lapras. Okay, I'll teach you the technique then. Now, you have to keep balance in the water, lower your center of gravity, and keep balance with your upper body. And Eevee's like, yeah, I got a diglet on my head. I can do anything. So Luna now knows how to do Sea Skim. This will let us travel on water, and he will give us the board right waves and travel the whole wide world together. Thank you very much, kind sir. Now this means we have unlocked a ton of new areas we can explore. However, I will save that for later episodes, one at a time, guys. It's brimming full of different Pokemon. So this is the Safari Zone. You got Kangaskhan, let's say Ma. You got Growlithe, which says Howl. You have this kid looking at a Voltorb. That Pokeball over there. What are you waiting? So was I. That's actually a Pokemon. Is it? Got eyes on it. No orb. It's a Voltorb. That's a no orb. Don't confuse them. No. And then this is. I forgot to read the sign. This is the Safari Zone building. Warden Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. He even has some fossils of Pokemon I've never seen. We nicknamed the Warden Slowpoke because, you know, he has that vacant look like a Slowpoke. Can you believe being named Slowpoke because you look vacant? Ever since Warden Slowpoke went fishing the other day, it's been hard to understand him. All he does is mumble and moan. Maybe his age is finally getting to him. Yeah, if I did this in the right order, you would have seen the mumbles. That's also a Tauros on that calendar. But yeah, he'll just basically mumble, and unless you go down there to pick up his teeth, it's funny. You could kind of understand what he's saying if you pronounce the things he is saying, but it's weird. This is the Safari Zone Playful Park office. Now this baby, Pokemon Go Park. Pokemon Chase. It's famous heading Okay, so this is where Pokemon Go comes in. And I will actually try to record this for you guys. I do have one shot at like recording out on my phone, so we'll see how it goes. I'm meeting my dad here. He's gonna give me the Pokemon he got. I hope he comes back soon. Uh-oh. Daddy. Daddy issues. Yay, my big sis is sending her Pokemon to my Nintendo Switch, so she's out playing Pokemon Go. Here, let me give you my Kangaskhan, Ponyta, and Dratini I caught. And they're giving these little kiddos their Are you gonna give me some Pokemon, lady? Ah, there's Sarah. Where did Eric go? He's the one who wanted to come here. Oh no, Eric. Oh no. Alright, let's talk to them. Welcome to Go Park Complex. What would you like to do? We want to enter Go Park. Now, there is nothing in that Go Park. So, I believe this is where we have to go to communicate? How do we connect these things? Options. Open Pokemon Go settings. When you connect, okay, would you like the game? Yes. And then on Pokemon Go, you're gonna have to press the Pokeball thing, go to settings. And then when you scroll down, there's a Nintendo Switch option. So once you click on that, connect the Nintendo Switch, it will search for devices. So they're both searching for devices right now. Bosco Games YT's account has been found. Do you want to pair it with your game? Yes. Pairing is complete. We can now transfer Pokemon by visiting the Go Park. Okay, so let's talk to this dude again. Welcome to the Go Park. What would you like to do? Maybe if we say bring Pokemon, we'll say Park 1. You can transfer, start communication, searching for Pokemon Go account. Pokemon. Okay, so if you do go to the Pokemon option, there's a little switch icon, and when you click on it, it'll tell you which Pokemon you can send over. And I'll send over this Growlithe because that's a nice way to get Pokemon that you can't get otherwise. And then it says you want to transfer. After you transfer, this action cannot be undone. So once you do send a Pokemon, there is no taking them back. And this is a great way to get Pokemon that are version exclusive if you don't want to trade online with friends. You can just catch them in Pokemon Go. And the Pokemon is now sent over. We also get some bonus experience in the game, and we also get a mystery box. Now this mystery box, which you can access in your items, and yes, I'm basically gonna focus on the Pokemon Go thing for a second. Opening up the items pocket, there is a mystery box, and when you do open it, what happens is this box will make Meltan spawn in, and I believe it works for about half an hour. So waiting around. Okay. Well, while I wait for a Meltan to spawn in, which it's supposed to. What? There's one. Right? Meltan. Yep, there's a Meltan. So this will let you capture Meltan, which have the nice green circle, which at least makes them easy to capture, which is very, very nice. Hopefully I'll get to capture Meltan. Yep. I did get to capture this Meltan, and it will be added to my Pokédex in the Pokemon Go game 808. Wow. There's 809 Pokemon now, guys. Wow, that's a lot. As you can see, I haven't really played Pokemon Go ever. I'm like such a low level. So now I go back to this game. What would you like to do? I'm gonna bring Pokemon. We're gonna go to Park 1 again. I will open up the Pokemon area. This will start communication. Click the switch, and then there's Meltan. So we're going to send Meltan to the switch. We're gonna do OK. And now we should be able to catch a Growlithe and a Meltan inside of Go Park. As you can see, it works pretty quickly. I'm only sending off one Pokemon at a time though. You get bonus in the game. You brought one Pokemon. Why don't you go see how things are looking? Okay, so it's asking what would you like to do, and we will say enter Go Park. We'll enter Go Park 1. There are some other features like the play yard where you can like chase around the Pokemon. We might try to show it off. So here, in Go Park 1, now you have to find your Pokemon. It's pretty big, and there's like nothing. Where's my Pokemon? Okay. Oh, there they are. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Meltan first, because that would be... Okay, you actually have to talk to it. And you have to try to catch it. If you catch a Pokemon in Go Park, its information will be changed from what it was in Pokemon Go. But you can't send it back to Pokemon Go anyway, so why does it matter? Alright, so here we have Meltan, which looks like a metal ditto, and oh boy. Oh boy. We have to do the whole catch sequence again. Don't we? Wait, does this mean it can run away? It better not do that. Alright, Great Ball. Ultra Ball. Do your magic, please. Please? Please do your magic? Nope, it did not do its magic. So yes, you make sure you buy enough Pokeballs and Ultra Balls and berries and everything, because it's still gonna make you do the annoying catch sequence thing. Which is great and wonderful, isn't it, guys? Okay, there you go. We have captured ourselves a Meltan. And now Meltan will be added to our Pokédex. It melts particles of iron and other metals found in its subsoil, so it can absorb them into its body of molten steel. Good to know. And this is 152. Look at it. It's adorable Hexnut Pokemon. Okay. We tucked it away in the Pokemon box, and now we have officially captured ourselves a Meltan. We can also catch the Growlithe. The other option is we can well, let's save, yes, because we did catch a Meltan. Now let's return to the front desk and yes, let's save. Make sure you save. Now, meanwhile, in the game, you can still catch a whole bunch of other Meltan. So, even though it's exciting to send them away, the box will only open for half an hour once a week. So, once you do open it for one time, you do have 30 minutes to catch all the Meltan that spawn in. And afterwards, you're gonna have to do some some waiting. As you can see, you can evolve Meltan into Melmetal, but it requires 400 candies. And looks like I have 10 right now, so it's gonna take a while to evolve this boy. And you can only evolve Meltan inside of Pokemon Go, and then send Melmetal over via the Go Park. So that's gonna take a while. I'm probably gonna end up doing that in the post games. Okay, so back here at the Go Park. Welcome to the Go Park complex. You can also go to the play yard. And we do have a Growlithe. You don't have enough Pokemon. You make sure you have 25 of that Pokemon. So that's that one feature that you saw in the trailers and the Treehouse Live or whatever it was called. Okay, we gotta add Meltan to our party. I'm sorry, I'm too excited. It's been such a long time since we've gotten a new Pokemon. Alright, let's scroll all the way to the bottom. Let's get this Meltan, which is level 1 by the way. I will do the move feature so I can send it up to the front so it's nice and easy to access. Add to party. Should we take out? Let's take out Porygon for now. We'll bring Porygon back in a bit. Now, I do wonder if you press plus, yeah, it's not gonna. Press plus will just show you this. So to actually go to your party from the box, you have to close it out and then go to the party. So here we have Meltan. Let's check its summary. This Meltan is a quirky nature, blah blah. You got it at the Pokemon Go Park. If we do the judge function, we can see that we got a very speedy and bulky one. And don't worry about the rest of these stats because they did make a feature that will let you boost its stats and nose, headbutt, and harden. Okay, let's just take it out for a walk for now. Take out a Pokeball. There you go. There's our little Meltan following us around. And it's level 1, just like Mew. I do like that. It's a nice little feature they added. Hello, Meltan. It's all curious. And there you have it, the new mythical Pokemon added to our team. And this is the soonest you can get it because it requires Pokemon Go Park. And then I do suggest you use your 30 minutes wisely and catch a whole bunch of these guys because it takes forever to evolve this thing into a Melmetal. Alright, now time to do the gym. Ooh, look at all the mist in there. There's Venonat and Golbat and Poison Pokemon. Yo, champ in the making, we have Safari Zone here in the Fuchsia City where you can meet tons of different Pokemon. And at the Fuchsia City Gym, at the Fuchsia City Gym, we welcome trainers who have met lots of Pokemon, so I need you to have at least 50 species. 50 different Pokemon. We got 59, so we're good. But this means this gym can reject you, and so can the other one. And psych, it wasn't the actual dude. This is the gym leader. Haha, started by my disguise, I shall use my intricate style to confound and destroy you in battle as well. Sayonara, Koga. Oh, I'm amazed every time I see that. He looks just like me, right? Now head on in, experience his moves for yourself. Okay. So we shall. Now this, you have to wait for the little fog to appear, and this will show you the paths you can take. So you can actually go around all the trainers if you do pay attention to the paths when they do appear. I believe this dude is unskippable. So we are gonna have to fight him. Before we do though, I'm gonna take Melmetal. Actually, you know what? Let's see what level what Melmetal can learn as they level up a bit. And then we'll bring Porygon back on our team. Strength isn't the key for every Pokemon. Do you understand this? Pokemon battles are about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. That scares me. The fact that he wants to use strategy to beat me up scares me so much. He's gonna send out a Muk. And we have Namia, which I have as our team lead for now, instead of Clefairy, just so that she can level up a bit. And I will use Fake Out. That way we do a bit of damage to this dude. And then we will go for the Dig. Oh, it's gonna use Protect. So this is that move that we got from that lady. If you give her a Lemonade, you get Protect. It will basically make them unhittable for that turn. Now if they use them a second turn, there's like a 50% chance of it failing, I believe. And the more you use it, the more likely it is to fail. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's do the little shaky thing. You guys see that shaky thing? If you shake your Joy-Con, you're gonna get Luna's support. Or if that Pokemon is in the middle of a battle, let's see, it's gonna boost all of our stats once. If it is in the middle of a battle, you will actually get a special attack that it does. Oh, it's gonna go for a Toxic, which poisons, and I didn't think this would work while we're underground. Okay, that's upsetting. And you? Okay, we did not knock it out either. Oh, okay, Moonblast. Moonblast is a Fairy type. Since when can Muk learn Fairy type moves? What? What even? Alright, we're gonna go for Brick Break. And it's gonna go for Protect. And now Brick Break will usually break a barrier or a light screen, but it cannot break a Protect. So it's gonna use that Protect to... Oh gosh. This gym is annoying. As you can see, we are under leveled. Big time. Oh boy. Me, oh my, oh my, oh me. This will be annoying me. Let's switch out to Jordan. Cause why not? I actually think I'm gonna have to go heal after this battle, cause the fact that we're under leveled means, yeah. Jordan did level up a bit, and one of the cool things that Jordan learned from leveling up is Earthquake, which is like Dig but stronger. Now since we are not poisoned, it doesn't matter that this boy is using Protect. But if you are poisoned, the fact that they have high evasiveness, that's a big deal. Speak of the devil, we are now poisoned. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go and heal. Sadly, we do not have a sure hit move. Otherwise, that would be really useful. So moves like Swift have basically no accuracy, which means they will hit regardless of how high or low their like evasiveness and your accuracy are. Why must you do this, Muk? It only has like 4 HP. You just need to hit it once. Oh boy. Oh boy. And it's gonna go for a Protect on the next one. It's gonna go for a Protect. We don't have antidotes either. Oh boy. This gym is already difficult, and we haven't even like... This is the first trainer. Okay, Earthquake hits. Thank goodness Earthquake hits. Alright, this Muk is gonna go down. Alright, let's see Meltan level up a bit. Let's see, what moves does Meltan learn? Nothing yet. Nothing until level 4, 5? Usually 5 is when they learn moves. Okay. It didn't learn any moves. What? Oh. Well. I don't know what he's gonna send out next, but we're gonna go for Kangaskhan, which has a Fake Out. That will give us an extra turn. Even though we're poisoned, so... Beedrill. Oh wow, I wish our Onix didn't just faint. Alright, we're gonna go for the Fake Out on this boy. Oh, and that did a lot of damage. That did a lot of nice. That was nice. Okay, we're gonna have to switch out because Beedrill will do a lot. Now Beedrill, I believe, has physical attacks, which means I cannot switch into Chansey, or Joy, whatever you want to call her Pokemon. Because if I do, it has a very weak physical defense. Poison Jab, and Mr. Mime is now a fairy type as well. Wow. Okay. Oh no. Mr. Mime, I definitely have to go to heal after this. Oh geez, this is troublesome, guys. Oh no. Is this how it's gonna work? We're just gonna have to like switch in, fake out, and switch out, die, switch in, fake out, and switch out, and die. Oh boy, okay. I guess that is what we're gonna have to do. We have strategy, right? Right? Oh. Okay. But let's drop a Thunder Wave on you. You're gonna protect. Interesting. Well, as long as you don't kill us, Tail Whip is gonna help. Because Tail Whip will lower its defenses and... yeah, ouch. That will lower its defenses, that means that hopefully hitting with Fake Out will be enough to defeat this Beedrill. Except we're not gonna survive this Poison Jab. I was really hoping for the heart effect, but nope. No heart effect here. Alright, now yeah. Strategies with Vasco. Gets legendary Pokemon. Relies on switching in and using Fake Out to beat the guy who's not even the gym leader. Be enough. Be enough. Yes, it was enough. Okay. Be enough. Haha. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna have to go heal. Because we're about to die. Okay, Tail Whip at such a high level. What extraordinary. Oh boy. Alright, time to go heal. I'll be right back. Editing magic. Oh look, other magic. I also put Porygon back on our team. Where do we go? Oh. Dead end. This is, I'm afraid of running into more trainers, because... potentially unskippable? I was a magician once upon a time, but I dreamed of becoming a ninja, so I joined this gym. Yeah, I was a magician, but it wasn't that fun. I wanted to be a magical ninja. And you're a juggler who has a haunter. You also have 3 other Pokeballs, but... what? But you're not gonna use them for this battle, because ninjas only use 1. Now I would use Fake Out on this Haunter, but since Haunter is a ghost type, I will do no damage to it. Oh my gosh, why are they all using Protect? Why is this a thing? This gym is cursed. How is Toxic hitting me while I'm underground? I don't understand. This is a doofed up mechanic because... okay. And now I'm stuck being poisoned. I don't like it. I don't. It doesn't make sense. Usually when you're underground, you cannot be hit by moves. You're done for. I'm done for. I'm done for because this doesn't make sense. Is there another one? This passageway? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Getting closer? Closer. Come on. This doesn't look like it's the way to go. But this does. We know that lady's an elite trainer. Can we walk around this dude? Yes. 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 Okay, there we go. Oh, he disappeared. Wahaha! Whoa, Shadow Clone Jutsu. A mere child like you dares to challenge me. The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Opponents can't lay a hand on me as poison brings their steady doom. Okay. Despair as you feel the creeping horror of poison-type Pokemon. Okay. This is concerning. He has 4. Oh shoot, he has 4 Pokemon on his team. He's got 4. Not 1. Not 2. He's got 4. Okay. And I'm poisoned. Great. I should have healed before this battle. Alright, we're gonna go for a fake out. Do some... No! Protect beats out fake out. Great. Great. Let's go for a dig. Let's go for a dig. Oh my gosh, this is... I don't like this gym. I don't like this gym. He's gonna use protect, isn't he? It's the turn to use protect. It was the turn to use flip and protect. Okay, we literally cannot do any damage to this boy. I did buy a bunch. I learned my lesson and I bought a bunch of antidotes. But I should have used it before the battle. Alright, now he's gonna go for a sludge bomb. No, he's gonna go for second protect. What? Okay, let's go for a brick break. He's not gonna protect twice in a row. That did absolutely nothing. And then he's gonna go poisonous. Wow. Okay, he's used 3 protects, and protect has a PP of 5, so you can only use it 5 times. However, we're in a pickle. Brick break was not very effective because I forgot my typings, and apparently poison is not very damageable by... Oh, okay, he went for an explosion. Thank goodness he decided to self-destruct, because I don't know what I was going to do against this Weezing. I literally have no clue what I was going to do against this thing. Oh, I didn't name Mr. Mime Mrs. Mime, just for consistencies. Okay, he's going to send out Muck. We're going to keep fighting this Muck. Oh boy. Oh boy. Why? Protect. Oh my gosh. I hate this game. I don't really hate it, but it's just a game of let's annoy the heck out of Bosco right now. I'm gonna switch into Jordan. Who knows, Earthquake. Hopefully that'll help us. Hopefully. I say hopefully. Is this thing gonna go minimize again? Is this gonna be like the other dude that we just fought? Sludge Bomb, which will do quite a bit of damage. Thank goodness it did not poison us. I'm gonna go for a Screech just in case it protects. Yep. Yep, that's what I thought. You're starting to get predictable with your protects. Now you have 4 protects left. Earthquake. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Jordan. Come on, please. No, that didn't even do half damage. That didn't even do half damage. It's gonna go for toxic. It's gonna poison us. Okay, now that we're poisoned, I'm assuming this boy gonna go for protect. Cause they're like, oh shoot, he knows Earthquake. He knows the Earthquake. He's gonna try to hit us. So I'm gonna heal. Antidote. Yep. Yep. Just as I thought. Alright, let's go for another Earthquake. Okay, I'm starting to get the pattern. And that was a crit hit. Because we knocked it out. Yep. Woo! Oh, thank goodness for that. Alright. Alright, he got 2 more Pokemon left. About to send out Venomoth. Nope, because Venomoth is a poison bug type. And that means our Rock Slide should do a heck of a lot of damage to this boy. Let's go Rock Slide. Bug Buzz. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? What? What is this? What just happened? I don't know how to process this information right now. Alright, I'm gonna send out Namios. What? What just happened? How did a Bug Buzz kill us? Take out? Do a lot of damage? That didn't do much. We're still poisoned. Oh boy, I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna go for Joy, I guess. Jeez, this fight is getting tough. I'm sorry, I'm getting like all quiet. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Still gonna go for Bug Buzz, but that's not gonna do much damage against us. So I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave. It will protect. Of course it's gonna protect. Of course he knows protect. Come on, button mashing intensifies. He's gonna bug buzz. I'm gonna thunder wave this boy. And then we're gonna have to heal Namia because she's our only hope. Okay. Do we have a... What does lemonade do? 70? Alright, let's give Namia lemonade. I feel like my phone's ringing. Alright, they tried to protect, it didn't work for them. I'm gonna use Tail Whip because they're not gonna protect this time. And that way our fake out will do a bit more damage. Sludge Bomb. Okay. Time to drop an antidote on Namia. Hopefully he's gonna be dumb enough to go for protect again. Yep. Alright, I'm liking the way this is going. I'm gonna go for another Tail Whip on this boy. Sludge Bomb. Won't do much. Alright, he's gonna go for protect, and I'm gonna use this opportunity to switch out. Because that's a very dumb pattern they're going, except unless they're out of protects. I think they have one more left. We'll see. Hopefully I didn't do Bug Buzz. No. 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 Okay. Fake out. Fake out. Come on. Paralyzed could move. Dig. It's gonna be slower. That's for sure. Okay. We're gonna dig. Paralyzed can't move. Okay. Okay. Come on, game, process faster. Dig, please be enough. Be enough. Be enough. It was enough. Thank goodness for that. Alright. He's got one more Pokemon left though. Ooh, he has a go back. Okay, we're not out of the water yet. But I'm gonna go for Joy. Hopefully we can throw a Thunder Wave on the go back. That's my hopes anyways. And then Billy should be able to handle the go back because it's a flying type and we have an electric move. Even though it's level 43. Alright, so as long as we hit the Thunder Wave on it. Okay, so if I don't like you, game. I don't like you, and this is gonna make us faint. Unless we somehow magically survive with the heart. Yes! The heart! The heart of the cards! It works. Alright, this boy is full on paralyzed now. We're gonna switch into Billy. And Billy is gonna have to go for that Thunder Shock to knock this dude out, and then we should be good with this battle. And then Billy will listen up until level 60. Okay, we will go first. I don't think Thunderbolt will hit it while it's in the sky. Yeah. Oof. Oof. Okay. Oof. Okay, that was oof again. Alright, hopefully. How is it faster? Oh, it was trying to use Protect. It was trying to use Protect on us. But it didn't work. Okay, thank goodness. we have beaten this gym. This was difficult. This was difficult. It took way longer than I thought it was gonna take. But okay. Koga, nice game you tried to play. Or you can just use Psychic type moves. You have proven your worth. Thanks, Koga. Take the Soul Badge. Yes, please. This takes a lot of heart and soul to do. Now that you have a Soul Badge, Pokemon up to level 60 will heed your command if you receive them in a trade. And take this too. Toxic. Okay, so apart from Paralysis, Toxic will really help me win big time. Sealed is the move Toxic. It's an ancient move passed down through my family for 400 years. When hit with Toxic's poisonous effect, the Pokemon will take more and more damage with each turn that passes in battle. It will surely terrorize your opponent. Thank you very much, Koga. Let's look at Toxic real quick, and then that will be all for today. Toxic can be learned by everybody on my team. I like Joy's health healing move. Let's see if Porygon can learn Toxic. Why not teach it to Porygon? We haven't really been using Porygon much. Yeah, let's delete its Thunder Wave and we'll teach Toxic to Porygon. Have some variety in our team. In the next episode, we are going to go explore a whole bunch of the areas we haven't been able to explore so far. Oh yeah, and by the way, the walls disappear after this. So we'll go to the east of the city, we'll catch a whole bunch of brand new Pokemon. There's new water areas we can explore. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.